Hey, you guys. So let's talk about branding. That's why you're here, right? So, first off, a lot of people wonder what should come first, brand or the business? It's like the chicken before the egg scenario. What a lot of people tend to do is they're very reactive. So instead of thinking of a brand and setting an intention for the business, they have an idea for something that will sell, and naturally, the business is the first thing that is created. It's not usually until years down the road when people start making sales but things plateau, or they're getting the wrong audiences in marketing and sales campaigns are not doing well, and after spending all this money and time, they finally realize, oh, we messed up by not setting an intention for our business and forming a brand. So this is why branding is really important, um, to be considered as a first priority before launching your business. Before launching your business, you need to launch a brand, okay? Of course, they can be launched at the same time as well. But I recommend sitting down strategically, intentionally, putting the work into creating a brand identity. All right, so this is the first thing that I work on with my clients. And if you're in my coaching program, this is what we work together. It's always an ongoing thing, brand management and communicating your brand values to your audiences. But this cannot be a process that is skipped. It cannot be a process that can go after certain things. Like forming a brand identity must be first and foremost. So that's the answer. There's no way around it. The brand must come before the business. What happens if you don't put the brand before the business? Well, as I mentioned before, you will grow the business, try to scale it, grow, and then you do branding just to catch up, just to have an online presence. And what happens is you try to grow the brand into the business, and that just doesn't work that way. You're supposed to grow the business into the brand. And the reason for that is the brand sets the tone for the audiences you will attract. So, depending on your brand, you're going to get a specific audience, right? And the idea is to know exactly who you're going to reach before you start your business. So then you can be a big fish in a small pond, get all the little fishes coming to you, so you can sell more, have more success in everything going forward. A lot of people will see this too when they are ready for ads. If their branding's not in place, then they're going to have to go back, do all the work to understand who exactly they need to reach, why they are the solution to their audience's pain points, and maybe they'll have to, well, no, they will. They'll have to redo all the content, all the visuals and everything if their brand, because everything will have not been in alignment with the true purpose or the intention of the business. Because if you don't have an intention, you're just throwing things out there, seeing what will stick, and that's just not a strategy. So branding first sets the tone and guides the people to you. It also guides you as the business owner in how and learning what will attract the best audience, what will keep them coming back for more, and what to do to keep your audiences in tune with you, in sync with you, and engaged with you. So a lot of people may think they have bad content, bad sales strategy, bad products, bad offerings, blah, 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 blah. Nope, it's probably just that you didn't set an intention for your business, meaning you don't have a brand, and you weren't concerned about the people you are serving or why you're really impacting them. You're most likely just concerned with making money and getting your business off the ground running. And now you're having to play catch up. So this is a grand mistake I see people making. And again, branding must be first and foremost. If you want to have success in everything going forward, set a brand intention, make it clear what you do, understand why you do it, understand who you serve. And your brand intention, by the way, is based on who you serve, because your brand is led by your audience, okay? It's not for the business. It guides the audience and keeps them connected to you. And so your brand will retain loyalty. That's the idea of a brand, okay? So if you didn't do that yet, make sure you set an identity. I actually have a tool for that called the Ultimate Branding Guide. I can give you, we can go over it in a call if you're interested. You can go on my website. I also have a free brand template that you can opt into with an option for a call, but I highly recommend the call because a lot of people think they understand their brand, but they don't actually include their audiences in their branding at all. And again, it's the same thing. You have to create your brand with your audiences in mind. That's how you set the intention. These are the people who are going to keep you in business, so you need to serve them first. You need to create an emotional experience for them, and you won't be able to do that unless you know exactly who your audience is and why they need you.